So Minecon Live was yesterday. While I couldn't hang around for most of the stream, I was there for the first 15 minutes. And what I heard in that 15 minutes really disappointed me. I heard Lydia Winters say that the Deep Dark feature set will be in the 2022 update. I had to do a double take, but my fears were confirmed when the Minecraft Twitter tweeted this. We want the Deep Dark and its warden inhabitants to be as deep, dark, and scary as possible. That's why we're moving these features to our 2022 update. My disappointment was immeasurable.
And my day is ruined.
I can understand the reasoning behind delaying it to the next update, but this is the second time that they delayed something. And it's even from the massive original Caves and Cliffs update. It kinda goes to show how big the original update was really supposed to be, but I never realized it at the time. However, I think it's quite absurd it takes this long when the community modded stuff in within days of their announcement. They modded in the 1.18 caves and also the 3 mobs from the most recent mob vote. It's really amazing how the community added this content in way before the official release. Sure, the community mods are probably not as polished and has a ton of bugs, but I'd argue that's what the official releases are for. You get the content out to everybody and then fix bugs quickly with a patch afterwards. Apparently some of the community thinks the same way I do. I saw these tweets under the Deep Dark announcement with the exact same first thoughts that I had. There are around 600 employees at Mojang. This is the biggest game in the world and there are only 600 employees as of 2021. Blizzard, which was the first big game company I thought of, had 4,700 employees in 2012. I would estimate that it's close to 6,000 as of 2021. Blizzard does have way more games than Minecraft to manage, but even so, they should still have a lot more employees than Mojang. I mean, this Deep Dark content should really not have taken close to 2 years to develop. There's a lot of problems that just more employees would solve. For example, they can fit in smaller features in big releases, like adding uses for stuff that has been useless and in the game for a long time. The poisonous potato still has no use, rotten flesh could also have a better use, and don't even get me started on the bats. There's another way to fix this slow release problem though. The solution is to get the community even more involved. As I said earlier in the video, the community got the features modded in insanely quick, so why not take advantage of that and get them to implement stuff in game? My suggestion is to make a community update. If you've ever heard of or played The Binding of Isaac, that's a game that added community mods into the game as official content. The mods in that game were not that complicated, and I'm sure there would be a lot of bugs if Mojang added in community stuff as official content. But I feel like their standards are so high and they try to make this flawless experience when people would rather just have the content out to enjoy. I know me and my friends would love to just play the content. Obviously this doesn't mean to release an insanely buggy mess, but as long as it doesn't break the game or reset player progress, I would honestly be fine with it. Mojang can have the community handle some smaller mods, or bundle all of their mods into a major update, while Mojang themselves handle a big release as well. I think Mojang should handle a lot of the lore stuff along with new dimensions. With this formula, you can get 2 major updates within a year or more. Find a way to pay the community modders and you can call it a day. There's an entire mod pack called Better Minecraft which aims to keep everything vanilla, or as close to the original Minecraft feel as possible. This is just a really good example of what Minecraft could be if the community was even more involved. In conclusion, I just need to rant a bit. I guess me and everybody else should be content with at least the new world generation. And the Deep Dark can be a whole new event next year. I just hope it releases at least kinda early and not during the holiday of 2022. That's it for the video. Be sure to subscribe for more content in the future.